So this is part one of my really easy rolling tray set tutorial. Even though it's going to be multiple parts, it's going to be really short. So the glue that I'm going to use is My Podge. You honestly can use any kind. The first thing you want to do is spray paint your tray either white or a base color that matches your glitter. So that's what I'm doing here. Voila. So the next thing that you want to do is, of course, go ahead and add your Mod Podge. You want to make sure it's not really streaky and that it's not thick in some areas. Try to make it as even as possible because you're going to do multiple layers anyways. So I only do the center first, shake it around, get it, as evenly coated as you can, and then I go back and I do the edges. It's just easier like that for me. So that's what you see me doing here, just adding a little Mod Podge on the edges. And it doesn't have to be perfect the first go around because you're going to add a second coat. That's the great thing about it. Like, it's gonna look really questionable. I know some of you probably looking at it like, okay, like this doesn't look right, but once you add the second coat, it's gonna look so good. So the key to the second coat is to be light-handed. As you'll see, like, I'm not making long strokes. I'm just kind of dabbing the Mod Podge on there. Just dab, dab, dab. And just like the first coat, I'm only going to do the center first, and then once I've completed the center, then I'm going to do the edges. It just comes out like a lot better when I do it like that. So once I get the center completely covered, then I'm going to kind of make long strokes, very light-handed long strokes over the Mod Podge that I just added. This will make it even, and you won't see those like thick areas anymore. Add your glitter. Then shake it off, and then go ahead and do the edges again like you did the first time. Really easy. Now that we have the two coats and it's no longer translucent, you're going to need to seal it so that when you're adding your resin, the glitter doesn't go everywhere. I use the Mod Podge clear acrylic sealer. You actually can also use the glue that you use, the Mod Podge that you use to adhere the glitter, but I prefer using the spray sealant by Mod Podge. To me, it's easier to adhere and it dries faster.